Past paper websites and how to go chapter wise. Crazy Cambridge. Welcome to Crazy Cambridge, Cambridge at your fingertips. What is Crazy Cambridge about? Here I provide IGCSE and AS content where I provide business, economics, accounting, biology, physics, math, and English for IGCSE, and business, economics, and accounting for AS. Plus, I include tips as well, which will help you ace an A star in your exam. So, this video was requested by Heyy, and she asked for a guide on past papers and which is a reliable site and how one should go chapter wise. So, this is what the video is about. Here are the key points. First thing, if you're doing a 2 years course of IGCSE, when I did IGCSE, I did a 2 years course. So I started from year 10, and in year 11, I gave my IGCSE exam. But some batches now they have 3 years. So what I would suggest is in year 10, which means the year you start IGCSE, it's always better to go for chapter wise past papers, because that's a way where you will be able to understand the concepts and apply it based on the past paper questions. If you go for year wise, you'll not be able to answer it because you might have not completed all the chapters. So if you are doing a 2 years course, then you can do chapter wise categorized past papers for year 10, and in year 11 you can start practicing the year wise past papers, which means a full proper past paper. So that will help you help and give practice. So that's one of the things. The second thing is to revise every day. You're supposed to revise every day. So if you're getting any work during the day, like apart from the homework, you also need to study the concepts you learned in school so that you can just refresh your memory. So one thing is that you need to revise every day. You can also do one thing, that you can learn the concepts and the definitions. Now definitions is very important, especially for business and economics. Definition is something which will be asked for at least 2 marks, and even in your structured questions you will be asked questions where you can give definition for a particular word in the question, and you will get 1 mark there as well. So make sure you learn definitions thoroughly. You can use flashcards for this, which will help you learn the definitions and remember them better, and it's a very effective way which was used by me also, and it was really effective. So learn your concepts well. If you're learning your concepts, make sure you're referring to the syllabus content which is provided by Cambridge. So each syllabus has a particular syllabus code. Each syllabus code has a particular syllabus which contains the content, what needs to be known or studied by the students, and what type of chapters can be asked in the question paper. So make sure you only follow that syllabus content, because most of the times in your textbook there may be some information which you may not really have to learn, as it's not mentioned in the syllabus, and you might be wasting time. It's good for extended knowledge, but if you're aiming for an A star, then you could go for reading it. But apart from that, you can focus on what's mentioned in the syllabus. Then time management. So what I would suggest is, for example, each week you put a particular subject to do, or you can make at least 2 or 3 subjects, since I took 7 IGCSE subjects. So what you can do is, apart from studying the daily content from school, 1 week you can keep certain days, for example Sunday, Monday, for revising the bio, whatever you have learned till now. You can watch YouTube videos, read the textbook, try and practice past papers. Then Tuesday, Wednesday you practice on other subjects. So like that you can practice. Now I'm doing my AS level. So for AS level I have only 3 subjects. So what I do is I keep each week for 1 subject. So apart from the daily work, I keep each week for 1 subject. For example, this week I would study accounting apart from my school work. Then the next week I would do business, and the week after I would do economics. So that's what I would follow, and that's a really effective way. And you can find many time management templates online, and also you could use Notion, and that's a very good app which will help you manage your tasks. It will help you see what you need to be doing, and it will help you remember what you have to complete. Another thing is, don't waste too much time on one topic. If the topic is simple and you're able to understand it's one of your strengths, then you do not have to waste too much time on that topic. Just go through it and then proceed to the topics which you find difficult. For example, in IGCSE for economics, I found the exchange rates topic confusing. So what I did was, apart from just that topic, I had a lot of other topics also for the exam. I had a full textbook. So after revising all the textbook other chapters, so I would not read the whole textbook the day before. I would read the textbook every day, and then little I would read, and by the end of the time when it was exam time, I would go through the online notes which are provided. There are many online resources where you can find really good notes which will help you. So what I did was, I never wasted time on the other topics much. The topics I understood, I would complete it soon, and then I would go to the topics I didn't understand. So then I would focus more on exchange rates, watch YouTube videos, understand it better, ask my teachers for help, and practice more past papers. So now coming to the past papers, there are many reliable past paper websites, but personally the ones I used are Papa Cambridge, IGCSE Business, and Best Exam Help. For categorized papers, I would suggest using IGCSE Business that one, because that includes business categorized past papers. And apart from this, they also have an IGCSE economics website as well, where economics categorized papers are provided too. So you can find the categorized past papers here. Then I would normally do the past papers either printed, since I had the past paper booklets with me for variant 2, but if I had to practice variant 1 and 3, I wouldn't really take print of it. I would instead write it on my iPad with my pencil. So that's what I would do. So Papa Cambridge, you cannot really download the PDF properly through iPad, so I would find that difficult. So I would always use Best Exam Help mostly. Since Best Exam Help, it has a very clear thing for the variants, the months, the seasons, everything is really clear. So I would use Best Exam Help. Another one is Papa Cambridge. That's also really useful. It has all the past papers. So this is IGCSE Business. It has the past papers categorized and the year wise. Then this is Best Exam Help. It has past papers from 2021 as well. It has different seasons, as you can see. It also has for all the other subjects apart from business studies. Another one is Papa Cambridge. So here it includes your syllabus, past papers. It has notes, books, and other resources. Also you can find the GCSE or A-level timetable over here. So this is the end of the video. I hope you found this video useful, and I hope you get good grades. Thank you for watching.